Hi, it's the Time 1 slash Bishie, and let's play some more Final Fantasy XIV with Silent Ghost. This is the second to the last video for the spooky month of October. I hope you have been enjoying all my videos, both regular and spooky. I know I had a lot of fun recording these videos, and yeah, so let's get to it. Just as a warning, as I did with Wednesday's video, this video involves clowns, and so if you're no, I'm sorry, as I posted on Thursday's video, sorry, this is All Saints Wake events, and the clown family from last year is back again this year. So if that family disturbs you, or if you're afraid of clowns, then I would suggest you skip this video and either watch tomorrow's video or one of my other videos, because I have many other videos on this channel that you can watch and not feel spooked out about it. But for those who are going to be staying, then let's get to it. Thankfully, the event this year doesn't involve a dungeon like last year. It's just dialogue and interacting, that's it. Your tag is Growl. Okay. It's always cool seeing people with like interesting tags or interesting names and just like happening across them. Doc Faust, okay. The Fae Touched. That's a cool title. A Mad Masquerade. The Adventurers Guild investigator has the look of a man with a plan. This quest is available for a limited time only. Oh, look at this bun next to me, all fancy schmancy. My, what a wondrous surprise it is to see you here this fine autumn morn, my adventurer friend. Your assistance proved most essential in my past investigations, which is why I would again seek your aid. You have my thanks. Now tell me, does a traveling circus troupe known as the Continental Circus ring a bell? Each year when it comes time for All Saints Wake, They set up shop here in town, conducting all manner of suspicious activity. Though they appear to be ordinary performers, each and every last member is a most vile and despicable void scent. Under the guise of events and festive merrymaking, they carry out acts both mischievous and malevolent. But worry not, for I have a plan. This year we shall hold an event of our very own, thereby supplanting their modus operandi. A brilliant scheme, would you not agree? The main spectacle shall be a costume cortege. Think I'm saying it right. But for those without suitable guises, my colleague at the Alchemist Guild has devised a most ingenious solution. A special concoction that will temporarily transform any individual into a most ghastly visage. That is where you come in. You must transform yourself with our own potion. You must transform yourself with our potion and speak with the townspeople to spread word of the events. After giving them a good fright, you will need to dispel the enchantment, thus allaying possible concern of ill effects from our wanderer's brew. A thousand thanks. I have prepared a selection of 4 elixirs for you to choose from atop the benches beside me. Choose the one that suits your fancy, then go forth and spread word of our costume cortege. When you finish, let us rendezvous near the Leatherworkers Guild. Best of luck. So, with Tiny, because he is tiny, I picked the Sasquatch. But this time with Silent, because she's so tall, I think I'm going to pick the smaller party members. So I'm going to do the Gallikitty. Let's do this one. And then I'm going to do the Fat for the second one. And then when I have to do the, well, you'll see. So you will be transferred into Gallikitten after drinking this concoction. Proceed? Yes. I'll be cute. Your appearance will be changed after drinking the mysterious concoction. After frightening the townsperson in your transfigured state, dispel the enchantment and inform them of the planned costume cortege. Oh, and you can see it's better lighting so you can see me. Look how cute. Oh my goodness. It's adorable. And my little hatching bunny here. This is a cute costume. I don't see why they'd be frightened. Why, if you aren't the most adorable little thing I've ever seen, but where did you come from? Did you get separated from the rest of your litter? Dispel the enchantment and inform them of the costume cortege. Eek! Who are you? And what have you done with the darling little ball of fur? That was you? I refuse to believe that you could have been anywhere near so cuddly and cute. Rude. You mean I too can transform into one of those adorable creatures? Then why am I still talking to you? I have a potion to drink. I guess the kitten gets like the best reception because it's so cute. You have spread word of the costume cortege, but more people must know if the investigators' plan is to succeed. Transfigure yourself once more and continue promoting the event. Okay. So let's... I'm glad it's daytime so you can see more clearly. So here, I want to show y'all something. So this is the pumpkin bat that you can turn into. This is the void specter thing. There's supposed to be 2 others, but they're not here. Oh, well. I'll show you later if they show it. Let's turn into the pumpkin bat thing. Continental Eye, that's what it's called, right? Okay, so that's what I look like, by the way. Okay. That's very cool. One unsettling glare. Has no one ever told you it's rude to stare? Ha! Spill the enchant. Oh my, what a terribly clever disguise. I must say I did not see that coming. A costume cortege? And that alchemical concoction will allow us to masquerade as monsters, you say? If I might see how the world works from the perspective of void scent, and one with a singular eye at that, consider my interest piqued. The townsfolk are abuzz with talk of the costume cortege. Rendezvous with the Adventurers Guild investigator near the Leatherwork Guild and inform him that all is ready. Okay. There's no one here. Wow. Okay. Cool. Better for me. Usually that area is like packed with people. Hard to see the little destination sparkles. So very sorry to have kept you waiting. I have been gravely busy attending to my own preparations. Tell me, how did you fare? Were the townspeople at all interested in attending the cortege? My, sounds like they were simply trembling with excitement. And to think, no small few wished to transfigure themselves. Oh, what a joyous occasion. That they would give themselves so willingly. Why did I never think to simply take this human form before? What? So, with Tiny, I picked Who Are You Really? With Izuna, I picked If This Is Some Kind of Joke, Investigator, I'm Not Laughing. But with Silent, I'm going to pick You're Creeping Me Out. Aw, the concern on her face. I wasn't fishing for a compliment, but it seems you're giving them out freely. The heck? I really must thank you for being so gullible. I did not realize there was another clown in town. Uh-oh. Topograph, my darling. It looks like all your hard work has finally paid off. Indeed, my beloved, all proceeds apace. Once I finish settling matters here, we shall enjoy a magnificent feast. I'm mad. Dear, oh dear, you appear to be confused. While the effects of the potion I gave you lasted only a short while, the potion we brewed for the townsfolk is a touch more potent. With but a single sip, none shall return to their original form. We shall harvest the dread that overwhelms their feeble minds when they discover this truth, and use it to summon forth our brethren. Then we shall have our night of devilry at long last. The Gruffs will be the envy of all void scent and live as royalty. All is falling into place, just as I schemed. I'm taller than both of them. I bet I could take them both in a fight. The creature is motioning at you hysterically. What could it be trying to say? Ah, yes, the investigator of the Adventurers Guild. The fool drank our potion with all the concern of a newborn babe. How fitting he will remain just as helpless for the rest of his days. Even as we speak, the townsfolk are lining up to be transformed, blissfully unaware of the monstrous fate that awaits them. And we owe it all to you. Indeed, you've done a jolly good work this day. Oh, my sweetest, you've never looked more dashing. Seeing as you have matters here well at hand, I'll return home to our little honeycomb and ready a feast for my hard-working husband. Well then, I'd best be off to finish my preparations. 'Twill be a night to remember. Sorry, I was trying to quiet a hiccup. You poor, poor thing. A lost child at wit's end. Perhaps I can be of assistance. One person showed up. Why do you look at me with such mistrustful eyes, dear? Your dubitation is quite misplaced. Some of these words are like, what? Let's see. Hold on it. Dubitation is quite misplaced, okay? I had no idea what that was. So, for tinybishie, I put you're in league with Papa Gruff, aren't you? And I did a random number generator, and that's what I think I got for Izuna as well. So I'm going to say there's something off about you. Is that how you always treat newly met strangers? What if I told you I have a remedy to dispel this enchantment? I'm like, huh? Here, drink this. Given the situation, I do not blame you for being wary of gifts from a stranger. But I will gladly drink it myself should it ease your concern. I gotta sneeze. Sorry. It worked. You have my thanks. I felt another sneeze and it just went poof. Oh, my friend. You are truly a sight for sore eyes. Never in all my years of service have I been so humiliated. I knew those fiends would be up to no good. Knew they would take advantage of the season's festivities as is their wont. Yet for all my vigilance, here I am, their very first victim. Oh, the shame of it all! 'Tis as a spear piercing my very soul. But thanks to you, I am free of that foul enchantment. I owe you my life, miss. I fear you'd sooner forget a name as unremarkable as my own. I am but a passing woman of science. You're a very tiny woman of science, too. I I think that's cute. I see. May I assume that you are the self-same individual who created that remedy? Hehehe, you may indeed. 'Tis a remedy which has required no small amount of fine-tuning. A frog tongue here, a rat's tail there, but I will spare you the details. Rest assured, the townsfolk, too, shall be returned to their original forms with a sufficient dose. As fortune would have it, I've made plenty for everyone in case such a tragedy were to befall the city. Now, if you would be so kind as to distribute that remedy to those in need, investigator? Understood. I know not your motives, but I will not look a gift chocobo in the beak. This is the best hand we had to play, and I will accept full responsibility for the outcome, whatever it may be. While I tend to the townspeople, may I entrust you with capturing our crafty clown? Stores of the remedy are like to run dry should they claim too many victims. Oh. He's saying that to me. In that case, I will remain here to assist. Excellent. Once I've administered the remedy to the afflicted, I shall await you at Miyaketo's amphitheater. I always struggle with that name. Ouch. I'm tempted to put that in Google Translate and see what it says. Let me see. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Oh, it spelled it wrong. Say it again. Mikoto. Okay, I don't know. I don't know if that's right or not, but it will be no easy feat to apprehend Papa Gruff. I have no doubt he will be expecting you to come for him. That's why I propose you give him a taste of his own medicine with a disguise. Ideally, the guise should be of one dear to him, one whom he would let down his guard around. What's more, I would suggest someone whose appearance you can recall clearly. And as I said with tinybishie, they basically only let you do Mama Gruff. So just pick Mama Gruff. Hehehe, his love and joy, perfect. He never suspected his dear life. When you are certain his guard is down, give him one of my special cookies. I baked in an ingredient that will return him to his natural demonic form. Though I wish I could do more to help, I am little more than a simple doctor. An adventurer of your obvious talents is far better suited and accustomed to such risky undertakings. When you are ready, I shall provide you with a dose of my own transformative mixture. It shan't be hard to locate Papa Gruff. Knowing he prepares for the night of devilry, I suspect he will be waiting for more voices to gather. As such, he is most likely hiding in the vicinity of the riverbank, out of sight and out of mind. He will no doubt have returned to his guise as the Adventurers Guild investigator, so as not to arouse suspicion. Now recall an image of his beloved in your mind's eye, and I shall weave it into reality with the power of alchemy. Remember, once you found Papa Gruff, use whatever guile you can muster to trick him, then offer him my special treat. You'll be transfigured into Mama Gruff. You must remain transfigured in order to progress with quest objectives. Speak with the Wake Doctor to restore or prolong the transfiguration. And this is what I look like. All by himself. Oh, my sweet Snurtleberry. I thought you had returned home. Is aught amiss? Converse with Papa Gruff and persuade him to eat the Wake Doctor's special cookie? Yes. Don't tell me. Is it because I didn't return your goodbye kiss? You know I'm easily flustered. Besides, my love, our plans would be in tatters should a passerby catch us sharing an intimate moment. Oh, I'm sneezy right now. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my eye's twitching. Ah! Let me pick. I was worried and wished to be certain all is proceeding at pace. So, basically, there's only a certain set of, lines of text that you can pick, and it's the correct one. You can't just randomly pick one, and it'd be cool. You came all this way because you were worried about me? Oh, I am not worthy of such a caring succubus. Sorry, it's starting to get cold, so... it's making me sneeze. But fear not, your beloved has everything under control. Thanks to that wide-eyed adventurer, the idiot humans are drinking our concoction in droves. I love her eyes. You must have worked up an appetite with all this scheming. You always know just what I need, but moments ago I was thinking what I wouldn't give for a snack. I knew you were cunning, but if I didn't know better, I'd say you were a mind reader as well. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. For you, darling, I baked up a delicious batch of cookies. Here, have a bite. Cookies, my favorite. Well then, don't mind if I do. Goodness, it smells delicious. Oh, how I love a treat from my sweet. What's this? What's the meaning of this? Why, you conniving little... You may have put a damper on my plants, but all is not lost. Yes, if I start again now, all can be ready in time for supper. Hehehe, surely you jest. All Saints' Wake is meant for all to partake in and enjoy. Oh, look at that. You cannot be the great board of legend herself? You poor misguided soul, gone are days when you might wreak havoc as you please. This truth I will drill into your head, slowly and meticulously, until there is naught else you could think of. Have I frightened you, child? Forgive me. Such was not my intention. I wish only for man and monster to enjoy the revelry of All Saints' Wake in equal measure, nothing more. For mercy, his mischief-making was brought to a halt, thanks in no small part to your efforts. But if the day's festivities are to be cancelled, despite all we have done, the townspeople will still suffer for his transgressions. He has caused much grief, and I will punish him accordingly. So I ask that you place your faith in me and allow the festivities to continue as planned. There will be no further There will be no further distractions. You have my word. So I've been putting I trust you this whole time. Would I be rude if I say I'll stay on the lookout if it's all the same to you? I'm going to do it, and if I'm rude, I'm going to feel so bad. Hey, you have my gratitude. Okay. So it's fine. Perhaps you should apprise the real Adventurers Guild investigator of the present situation. He said he would await you at Keto's amphitheater, as I recall. Once you have done so, come and speak with me. There is somewhere I would like to take you, by way of recompense for the trouble this little ill-mannered child has caused. Until then, Okay. Oh, that's right. This way. Got a little turned around down there. Oh, your tag is comfy. I like that. You also look snazzy, fancy. Okay. So here's the kitty. And here's the Sasquatch. Ah, there you are. You'll be relieved to hear I finished administering the remedy to all the afflicted. But tell me, how did matters fare on your end? So the fiend has reverted to his true impish form. I see. Well, eccentric though she may be, if the doctor claims she can keep him on a leash, I believe her. And with a surplus of curative potions, I can see no reason why the costume cortege should not continue. I will, of course, remain vigilant for other disturbances. Your assistance here has been truly invaluable, my friend. With this trouble now behind us, I trust you will take at least a moment's respite. Why not spend it donning the guise of monstrous and mysterious creatures? Okay. So basically you get the Wake Doctor's outfit, which is cool. Alright. Speaking of, be our guest. The Wake Doctor is not one to be kept waiting. So you remember my request. I am pleased. Aww, her tag is Ohana. I like that. As I mentioned earlier, there is somewhere I would like to take you, though I'm afraid it is a place not easily reached. When you're ready to depart, pray speak with the usher here and he will escort you. Ah, you must be the guest of honor. If it please you, I shall escort you immediately. Yes, let's go. I shall take my leave first and make the preparation necessary to receive you. Do not be alarmed by what you see, child. That's what the usher looks like. We shall not be far behind. Now, if you would follow me. Alright, so I know I showed this off with tinybishie, but if you don't watch tinybishie and you just watch Silent Ghost, then I like the kitty. I'm yawning, I'm so sorry. So this is all the areas of their house, her house. Welcome to my humble abode. Surprised to see I have a home of my own, are you? Even the great gourd needs a place to rest her head. I have never invited mortals to my home before. Consider this a way of thanking you for ensuring All Saints' Wake could be celebrated year after year unimpeded. You may make yourself at home and stay as long as you like. If you are concerned about Papa Gruff, do not be. He and I have come to an understanding. Some children must simply learn the hard way. That's a very cool shot. Okay. So this is what some of the tables look like. This ramp goes up. So this is that one area that was shown. That's very cool. And then there's this. And let me show you what's upstairs. Look at this, is adorable. It's got feet prints and then little Moogle, a cat looking Moogle with paws. All the cat paws. Oop. Here's the other area. Apparently that person got the good idea to check this area out too. I think they're role-playing. That's fine, I'll move out of their scene. We'll leave. There's always such good music for these like events and areas and all that. Alright. A spooky celebration. The Harlequin Guide is eager to put you to work. Hello there. Tell me, are you aware of the delightful costume cortege being held at present? Of course you are. No small few have already joined in the merrymaking, and I dare say you would make a most welcome addition to their number. How about it? Raring to give the next person you meet the pride of their life? Sure. Wonderful. Take your pick of our selection of perfectly safe concoctions placed on top of the benches beside me and transform yourself into the creature of your desire. Alright, so I'm gonna pick the cat again because the cat's adorable. Yes. Now I go over here. Oh, it's an apple! I never, or is that an apple? Is that something? It's cool looking anyway. Oh, okay. So I've tried three or more different creatures with this kid. This kid's afraid of every single one, even the cute little cat, so interesting. The other two that I've done the cat with, the one that you just saw and then the other one, they love the cat. They're like, oh, that's so cute. So, I don't know. Something's wrong with this kid. He don't like cats with wings, apparently. A monster! Oh god, it's a monster! What's it doing here? Dispel. Hey, you're not a monster. You're just some strange lady. You said you transformed by drinking a potion? I want to try too. Change your tune super quick. You have spread the word of the costume cortege. Report back to the Harlequin Guide. That's what it sounds like. The thundering. At first I thought, oh cool, fireworks. No, that's the da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That sounds like fireworks. That's the sound of the Sasquatch moving. It's so loud. Oop. Too soon. Bravo! With the aid of volunteers such as yourself, word of the event shall surely spread like wildfire throughout the entire city. Here I have something for you as thanks. Should you care to spread the word further, you are welcome to return any time. Now off you go. Enjoy the festivities to your heart's content. And I get Magic Prism Pumpkin. Alright. Cool. So, wait, I'm curious. Does it go to the same kid? Okay, let's see. I wonder if you can do it to more people instead of just that one kid. Okay, pick. Watch it be that just that one kid over and over. I haven't tried it with anyone else. Let's see. Yeah, I just think it's to that same kid over and over. He didn't appreciate me. Yeah, that's it. Okay. So. Abandon. Yes. Oh wait, but am I stuck? Oh, uh-oh. No! How do I... Oh, I messed up. Oh, maybe if I do this. Let's see. Let's change. No, I messed up. Fudge. Oh. Okay. I thought I was stuck. Oh my god, that was kind of funny. Okay. So let's get the ballroom etiquette. Pumpkin pleasures. An illustrated manual of the steps required to sink your teeth into a delicious and crumbly autumnal biscuit, as if you're not already aware. Alright? Now I have enough to actually buy stuff like this. And I'm also going to buy the caged wisps for my house whenever I get a house. Okay. So here, let me go over here and let me show you what happens. I thought I was so stuck. Oh my god. That's funny. Okay. Inventory. So here's what the pumpkin looks like. I got a little pumpkin head. Alright. It doesn't last long. And then let's use that. Notes. That's all the way down here. Look how cute. Aww. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. Again, I love doing these events when they pop up, and I can get some cool things. So, that's going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching, those who stayed to watch. And laugh at my thinking I was gonna get stuck as a cat. Please stay safe, stay happy, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye!